Newton, Iowa. Less than 2 months after failing to qualify for the Indianapolis 500, James Hinchcliffe roared from behind to seize one of the more satisfying wins of his IndyCar career. Hinchcliffe, from Oakville, passed Joseph Newgarden with just over 40 laps left to win at the Iowa Speedway on Sunday, his first victory of the season. James Hinchcliffe celebrates after winning an IndyCar race at Iowa Speedway on Sunday. Charlie Niebergel, the Associated Press. Hinchcliffe, who followed up his disaster at Indy with 3 finishes of 10th or worse in 4 starts, also picked up his first win since Long Beach in 2017 and his second victory at Iowa. Read more. James Hinchcliffe sidelined in Indy 500 qualifying article continued below. New Sun, attitude combined to make power more powerful. Is Sebastian Bourdais one of the best drivers ever? Hinchcliffe took first on the 0.894-mile track in 2013. This is such a good feeling after what happened in May. We knew we had it in us, and to come here and do it like that. I'm just so stoked, Hinchcliffe said. Spencer Pigot was a career-best second, followed by Takuma Sato in his first podium since a stunning win at the Indy 500 in 2017. Newgarden dominated much of the race, leading 229 of the 300 laps before Hinchcliffe seized control as Newgarden battled lap traffic. Newgarden finished 4th. Toronto's Robert Wickens was 5th, a week before the Honda Indy Toronto. Article continued below. Carpenter threw a curveball at the field when he spun out and got clipped by Sato 6 laps from the finish, drawing a caution. Newgarden went in for new tires while Hinchcliffe stayed out, with the American hoping to catch Hinchcliffe if the race went green again. It didn't, and Hinchcliffe cruised past Iowa's corn-inspired start-finish line in first for Schmidt-Peterson Motorsports. But it wasn't all bad news for Newgarden, the defending champion. He moved from 4th to 2nd in the standings behind Scott Dixon and cut his deficit to 33 points. Dixon was never a factor, finishing a season-worst 12th. I can't complain much. It's a tough pill to swallow to see Hinchcliffe go by me. We just didn't have it at the end, and sometimes you can't forecast that completely, Newgarden said. It just went away from us. Will Power, Newgarden's Team Penske teammate, started on the pole. But Iowa is the only active track in the series where a pole sitter has never won a race, and it was apparent early on that that trend would continue. Newgarden snagged the lead from Power after just 25 laps and quickly built it up to as much as 9 seconds, roughly half a lap. Newgarden even lapped Dixon after just 54 of them, and the majority of the field was already a lap down just a third of the way through the event. The first yellow flag of the race came halfway through the event when Zach Veach brushed the wall, but Newgarden easily kept the lead on the subsequent restart. That caution allowed Hinchcliffe to get close enough to begin his takedown of Newgarden though, whose gaudy edge had evaporated. Newgarden took his final pit stop 76 laps from the finish, and he ceded the lead to Sato for just 3 laps before re-establishing control. But Hinchcliffe didn't give up, eventually slipping past Newgarden and building a big lead before the final yellow flag. He ran such a dominant race. I know it's tough to fall behind at the end like that, Hinchcliffe said of Newgarden.